What's up, guys? Y'all ready to get this day started? So mine could have started just a little bit better. I didn't need to burn off all the flesh on the inside of my mouth, but that's what happened. So we'll deal with that for the rest of the day. Thanks, Weekend RVing, for the raid. So, wow, let's see who we got in here. Looks like we done got 14 people in here. So, Jerry Holly was first, Justin and Christina, Mel Nettie living free zip code. Slow momentum is in the house. RV weekends, Rayleigh creative travel, a little bit crazy. Over the hill RV. Let's get on down here. Happy place camping, thrifty Angela. Artist on the road. Amy McFarland. Justin and Christina. Might have done said them. Traveling Salvation. Mary Jones. Linda Barker. Weekend RV and Raid. Thank you guys. Rhonda D, Camping Therapy, Norris, somebody, can't pronounce that last name. Sorry, guys. Let me look back. The American Wonders in the house. All right, good deal, good deal. I do have flag mask left, Jerry Holly. You need to get up here and help. You got meetings today, Jerry Holly? You want to come up on the screen, or have you got to go to meetings? There's Purple Tube. Hey, guys. We done got 16 in here. So we're going to roll pretty fast. 30 minutes. No, wait a minute. At the 11 o'clock hour, we got a channel we're going to bring in and introduce to you guys. I forgot where I met them. I think I met them on the Crockers. I think I met them over at the Crockers. I think that's where I met them. Anyway, and so I got a channel I met over there going to come in and be with us for most of the last hour. But until then, just want to let everybody know, if you were going to buy the smoker, that price runs out July the 3rd. The link's in the description. If you want to buy it, if you buy it through our link, we get a little bit of money out of it. You don't pay more. But anyway, that price ends, I guess, at midnight, July 3rd. It goes up $30 July 4th. So whether you buy before or after it goes up, I reckon you still get all the perks as long as you buy before the campaign runs out. They've extended the campaign until like mid-July. So they're close to have, as of this morning, they've sold nearly $900,000 worth of these things. Yeah, nearly 867 worth of these things. So, like I said, I don't know anything about them. I do have one coming. It was gifted to me. Jerry Holly has one coming. John at Over the Hill RV has one coming. So they look like awesome little smokers. I love my Traeger, and this looks a lot like my Traeger, but small enough that I can put in my camper. So that's what I liked about it. I wanted a small Traeger to carry with me camping, and this one looks like it's perfect. So just to throw that out there, I got an email on that the other day, so don't forget that. Let's see. What else was I going to say right quick? We got 21 in the house. How many people got coffee yesterday? I got coffee. And I am drinking my coffee. That is a nice smoker. $150 for that smoker if you buy it before the end of July 3rd. Plus, you get all the perks that goes with it that's listed in the bonuses. So for each smoker you buy, you get all the perks. You'll see all that over there when you go over there. But so we got people still coming in. All right, so let me go over. Tonight, me and Tammy's gonna reveal our news. That'll be on tonight's show. Tammy will be with us for just a little bit. She's got a lot of work to do, but I'm gonna con her into coming here for just a little bit, and we're gonna tell everybody what our news is. We are working on a couple of interviews with some bigger channels, and we also have an interview coming up Sunday with, and I don't know how they pronounce their name, the Hopes, but it's spelt with two O's. And they're excited, and we're excited. Also, I am talking with a fairly new channel that was on Gary V this morning that is excited about being on our channel. So, uh, they was full of energy. I just thought they'd fit in good here. They're into DIY furniture flipping and among other things. So anyway, I'm talking with them now. And any of you watch Gary B probably knows who I'm talking about, the guest that was on this morning. Uh, so can't wait to have them on. We got 22 in the house. All right, good deal. And we just got started. We're 6 minutes in. Uh, so we got that. There was something else I needed to tell you guys. Maybe I'll think of it as we go. All right. So my coffee review this morning. So I got from our friends at Roasters Marketplace. They gifted me with a bag of this. This is what I'm drinking this morning. This comes from Roasters Marketplace. And I'm trying to think right here if it told on the box when it was made. Anyway, it's Camping Blend, and I think some of you guys mentioned the Camping Blend. Anyway, so I actually got a sticker to go with it. I can't smell, so I can't tell you what it smells like. I can taste things, but my taste buds are not all over the place. Like you guys probably have taste buds that can taste things out of something. I can taste of something and tell you if it's good. I can tell you if it's got a lot of salt in it, or if it's got a lot of ketchup in it, or mustard, the basic stuff. I am just not a one that you'd want tasting something. Like coffee. I taste the coffee and I only get what it tastes like up front. And so I'm just going to give you my up or down on it, basically. This is good coffee. Honest review. If this was sitting by I'm just going to be real honest. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not going to get too down on it. I can drink it. It's good coffee. I can drink it. I don't know that I would pay the difference for it over Walmart coffee. And it may just be that I've drunk so much Walmart coffee. And I don't mean to be, that's probably hard, being hard on it. It's just not my flavor, I guess. It's got a lot of water taste to it, like it don't have enough in it for me. Definitely of the 3 coffees I have drank so far, Walmart water, this, and the Black Rifle coffee. Black Rifle, hands down so far. Black Rifle, I have no complaints with that coffee. Zero. This is a little watery. Maybe, I guess some people might say it got like I don't know, I want to say it's got like a burnt taste to it. It's drinkable, and like I say, I'll drink that whole bag of coffee. I'm not saying that I won't drink it. I'm just saying up next to something else. I wouldn't pay the money difference for that versus my Walmart coffee. That's just me. Y'all guys need to try it on your own, but that's just me. The coffee that I got today, Happy Place Camping missed what I said. So this is the coffee I got. And like I said, I give everybody my honest review, good, bad, or otherwise. This is coffee good enough coffee to drink. It's good coffee, but it's a little watery to me. and it may be better fixed in different ways. I put it in my Keurig machine so every cup tastes the same, right? I put the same amount in every time. I get the same amount of water. It's the same every time. The temperature is the same every time. It just don't have. I don't know. It's a little weak in my opinion, but it is camping blend. Maybe a weak coffee. I don't know. I would not. I wouldn't order it. I'd rather have my Walmart coffee. My Walmart coffee seems a little stronger than that. Black Rifle coffee, 10-1, better than both. But that's just my review on it. Not a fan of it. So, but I am gonna drink it. So that's my little bit of review on that coffee. Does anybody have any coffee that they're drinking this morning? They want to come up here and tell us about it? This might have been better. This might have, and y'all can see what this is. This might have been better in a little bit darker. This would just, let's see here. It's marked as dark, and that may be what I'm tasting. I may be better into the middle of the road versus, see, it's got it marked as a dark blend coffee. That may be what I don't like about it. Yeah, I don't know. It may just be me and my taste buds. Jerry, can you come up? You gonna come up? Well, that's the taste I got. Happy Place Camping. I just didn't really. I mean, this had sort of had a burnt taste to it. Goat poop coffee. Nah, it wasn't that bad, guys. There you go, Jerry Holly. I'm trying to read all. Okay, Thrifty Angela. Now we're on to something here. Now we're on to something. Thrifty Angela says the darker the roast, the less caffeine. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. I know it tasted a little water and a little burnt taste. Uh, Amy, I want to see a review of yours. Anybody that I don't like strong coffee, don't get me wrong, but I want it to have, it's like eating a hot dog. If you can't taste the mustard, that means it don't have any in it. And that's basically what I'm saying here. So I may be learning. Guys, I've never drunk coffee that was like real coffee. All I've ever drunk is Walmart water. So I'm learning about dark roast and medium roast and all this.
You're gonna be a coffee connoisseur.
That's right. So
hey, real quick, I do have to go to work and go pick up the boss and go run him around some places. But on those masks, how many of those do you have?
Now which one do you want? Ones with the stars on it? Show me which one.
It doesn't matter. Just we'd like to have them all matched. We got to get them for all the guys at the station.
Okay, how many are you talking about?
Probably 50.
Okay, let me hang on. I'll go ask Tammy.
I told him they're $5 a piece, right?
Yep.
Okay. So there's no price cut. So just let me know if she's got that or how long it would take, because our fine governor is putting an order in Friday that if you're outside in Kansas, you got to have a mask on.
Okay, hang on. You run the show. I'll be right back.
All right. How's everybody doing? Just hey, I had a good meetup with old Blake from New Vision Security Systems yesterday. I hope everybody got to catch that video. Went out to Missouri. He's only about 35, 40 minutes from my house. I went over and had dinner with him. It was a great time to meet up with him, sat and chatted for a while. So that was fun. How's everybody doing today? I do have to do some work today. Gotta go run the boss around, but won't be able to stay on here too much longer. But had a hour and 10-minute Zoom meeting this morning. Now I have to go pick him up and um, run him out to our new property because he's going to mow it down with his brush hog. So yeah, those meetups are great. So that means I met KT, BJ, Timmy, the King, Daydream and his wife, and now I met Blake. So I'm checking off my list. I'm going to try to get around and meet everybody here. So it's there's nothing more fun than meet up with you guys. I'm doing good, Avenger RV Adventure. How you doing, Rhonda D? Yeah, I was on the weekend RVings for a little bit this morning before my meeting, so it's always good to catch up with them. They're only about 4 hours from me, so one of these days I may run down that way and have dinner with them, spend the night, drive back home the next day. You just never know. And Camping Therapy says he uses limited tea bags and usually buys decaf, but they were out of it. I'm not a coffee drinker, so only usually in the winter when it's 30 degrees below, I may grab a cup on the way out in the morning, but not a big coffee drinker. Daydream will drink it all day long. He did the whole time was camping. I just, when it's hot outside, I just don't drink hot beverages. There he is.
All right, Jerry Holly. So that's a hot seller, and we don't have any here, but we're going to be going to some of the stores that we can check on. And the lady we get that material from's closed, and Tammy said that she thought we bought all of it, but we have
anything that looks, stars and striping. He wanted me to ask you if you could put our logo on it, and I said, well, no. Oh, that's not bad.
I have some of these. I don't know if I can scrounge up 50, but I have all kinds the guys might rather wear.
He wants them all to kind of look the same. He's pretty picky about everybody looking the same. But if we had, 25 and 25 or something for the crew's wearing the same thing, he kind of likes to match them when they're out in the public.
Let me give me to the end of the day and I'll message you.
Okay, we won't need them. Well, he said that the governor's going to sign that executive order probably on Friday, so we got a few days here. But
I told him to priority mail them to you.
Yeah, we'll pay for that, so don't worry about that. So if it's overnight, it's overnight.
Okay. Today I'm going to one of our big stores that sells them, and I can pull out everything they have and get a count, and I'll let you know by tonight.
Yeah, let me know, and then I'll let him know and see how many. But there's 40. Well, we got 48 or 49. I had to stop counting now because we hired some new guys. But I would just say even 50 would be a good count.
These have the place if they want to add a filter too. If you'll look on the inside, yeah.
Yeah, I told him about that too. So this is only be if they're going out in public. If they're going on a call, they'll still wear the N95 mask. But this is just like if they're going outside to the grocery store or gas station or out in the public, that he just wants something a little bit more comfortable to wear.
Yeah. Tammy said that I don't know. Let me just get the count tonight, and then that way I can tell you what I got. And
all right, buddy. That sounds great.
As far as that goes, we can do y'all some solid ones if y'all want solid ones.
All right.
We can make y'all whatever. I just can't put custom logos on them.
Yeah, I know. That's what I told him. I said, we ain't got time for custom logos on anything.
Well, and two, we're making a bunch of hospital gowns, so I really couldn't make any before Friday anyway.
Yeah.
We got
buddy.
Dentist
see what you got and count, and maybe snap me some pictures, and we may just have to go with 2 or 3 different ones. Okay.
That'll work.
All right, appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and I'm gonna go drive Mr. Daisy around today. So that's what I told you. I get the job of driving Mr. Daisy around today.
That's what you get paid the big bucks for, baby.
Hey, that's right. I don't care as long as the check's there on Friday.
That's right. That's right.
Man, well, have a good day. It's good seeing you.
All right, you too. See you, man.
Take care. Bye-bye.
All right, so let's get back to where we was. So the darker the roast, the less caffeine. We talked about that. Medium roast. I've always drank medium roast. All right, Happy Place Camping, as usual, is throwing in some complicated technical details. Technically, they have the same caffeine. It's the mass that matters. Oh, medium roast is great. That's what I drink. Let's see here. I'm scrolling down. I don't drink decaf anything in my life. Camp camping therapy. I need all the help I can get. Uh, I'm scrolling down the list here. I don't have my superstar rock star producer with me today. Yes, and I forgot to ask him if he got it, but I did email it to him, Mary Jones. Remind me, and I will ask him to check his email. Morning, Griswolds. All right, so I'm back down the list. I don't think I missed anything too much, but yeah, it's like I say, it's drinkable coffee, but it's just not my cup of tea. There's Nettie. There's Thomas Jordan coming in, 26 in the house. So right now, if money wasn't an option, or if money wasn't an obstacle, and I was buying my coffee, of the three, Black Rifle is number one. But that, I'll get to taste some more. I got some more people sending me coffee, so we'll keep doing reviews. And as always, I'll try nearly any kind of coffee except Uncle Lisa and Thrifty Angela coffee. I'm not trying their coffee. They send me something, I don't care if it's sealed. I don't trust them. So I'm just saying. I got a busy day today, guys. You will probably not see me at all on YouTube until I come on to do the show. So, Nettie, I'm going to come in sideways tonight on the show. So, me and Tammy is closing a store that's not producing, and we are relocating that inventory to another store, and then we're trying to lease more space in a store that is producing a lot. And so, New Horizons, I've been running your playlist. I guess you've been seeing. I can't run it at night, so it just runs every day. As soon as I flip my laptop open, it kicks back on and starts running. So I don't know how many days it'll take me to run your play all list, but it's been running for days. Thrifty Angela, if you told me you were sending me good coffee, I'd trust you. Then if you fed me poop coffee, we'd all hunt you down. I would get my clan and we would come after you. There's Whoa Nelly RV Adventures. New Horizons is down to 577 in watch hours. I'm trying. Matter of fact, if y'all listen real close, you'll hear Susan in the background because it's running now. But but yeah, y'all don't miss tonight. Tonight'll be a little fun. I'm working on a guest for tonight. But it was sort of last minute with both of us, so we're having to see if we can make it work. Let me check my email. Oh, let me see. Let me see here. Oh, guys. Ooh, yes. We are going to have some rock stars on the show tonight. I just got the email. Some of you guys have already seen this family, and they're a big channel. They let me pull up their page. They have nearly 4,000 subscribers. They're a fairly big channel. They're awesome. I met them the other day, and we're going to take a little take on it. They were interviewed on another channel that I was watching, and but we're going to do a little take. Y'all know we do things a little different, and so we're going to have a little fun. They're excited. I'm really stoked. I am really stoked about this interview tonight. So tonight you're going to have breaking news from me and Tammy. I'll probably change the thumbnail in a little bit. I might not get time. I might try to change the thumbnail. I might technically work on that while we are chatting. I've done got it made. I just needed to add one thing to it, and my Canva is not participating, and I do not know why. So I don't know what it's doing, but anyway, it won't let me add my logo in there, and so I think if I save it, go to home. Any of you guys got Canva, you know what I'm talking about. All my designs, bring it back up. Sometimes it does that. Hey, slow momentum, buddy, I may be hollering at you. I may have to put my Dodge on the road if things don't change. So, clean driving record, Class A CDLs, 3/4 ton Cummins, health cards, CDL health card already. 15 years driving a school bus, no accident. Just gotta decide if that's part of the new plan. It's sort of one of those things. If I go that route, I got to give up. I've got to think that maybe, I don't know. Oh, let me check my green room. There's my green room.
Stop playing music.
What about it, Rockstar?
This is what happens when you don't delete the links off of your chat. You get weird people showing up in your green room.
That's okay.
Real quick, I just wanted to scold you on that because Natty is not here to scold you, to make sure that you delete these things.
I know it. She usually tells me that in the chat.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going to tell you in the chat. I wanted to tell you in your face. That way I publicly shamed you.
Yep. Hey, Natty don't mind doing that either.
Oh, I know. All right. So that's all I had to say. Other than that, you better have time for class today, young man, wherever you're at, whichever direction.
See, the sad part. Well,
you better have a doctor's note or something.
I tell you what. I'll get Tammy to punch it in because we'll probably be on our way home from Madison, Alabama, and it's a truck and trailer, so Tammy won't drive. So I can probably throw it up and listen. I won't be able to participate.
Natty's telling me to smack you, and I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah. But so I may be able to listen, but I won't be able to participate.
All right. Well, so, I already know your news.
Yeah.
Don't I?
You know some of it.
Okay.
You know some of it. I don't think you know
Here's
all
news,
the
everybody. No, I'm not going to tell you.
You don't know all the details.
No, I don't.
And some of what you think you might know is wrong.
That's the story of my life, though. So that's nothing new. All right. I just wanted to jump on real quick to say hello to you because I hadn't talked to you in a while. Scold you for not deleting your link like you've been taught. Like you've been taught.
I know it. Right.
And
is the air conditioner fixed?
The air conditioner got fixed yesterday around lunchtime.
Well, and it is nice. I thought I was going to have to come up there and pay off somebody to get that air conditioner fixed for Shelly. Not for you, but for Shelly.
Okay, well, let me tell you the story real quick, and then I got to go. So we got a warranty, and so the guy came out under warranty, and he was like, okay, it needs this part. I got to turn it into the warranty company, and they need to approve it. You know, typical stuff, right?
Yep.
Week goes by or so, nothing. I called the warranty company. It's still under review. So Shelly gets fed up and calls the actual air conditioning people who came out.
Yep.
And they said, oh, that got approved and the part's on its way. And while she was still on the phone with them, I get a text message and an email from the warranty company saying the repair has been approved. It's like magic,
Well,
right?
leave it up to Shelly.
So then a couple of days ago, that was last week. So then a few days ago, she calls them again saying, hey, when's this part going to show up? Oh, it just showed up. It's here. And we get a text message saying from the warranty company saying the parts arrived. You're scheduled for, Monday. Okay, cool. So whenever Shelly calls the actual air conditioning people, things happen. So she called them Monday because it was like an hour. They give you a window, and the window was almost closed. And so she called the air conditioning company one more time. So this is the third time she's called them, and just wanted to know because we got other things going on. When is he going to show up? Oh, he's on his way right now. And then I get an email and a text message from the warranty company saying the repairman is on his way. So the moral of the story is if Shelly would have called the air conditioning company 3 weeks ago, we'd had air.
This done been fixed.
That's right.
So I know if I have any details I need to get handled, I'm going to put Shelly or Tammy on it. Tammy's like Shelly. She can get things done.
Yeah, absolutely. So we got the house mostly done. Our son came over yesterday to help us. He's still here today to help us get some stuff moved. Our garage we got in the backyard is done, and we're finishing up in the house. Probably posting a video today, if not tomorrow morning, on our downsizing adventure. But I just gave you all a little taste of how things work with us, at least. So,
well, that's awesome. I'm like y'all just owned me. I mean, like I never get a text. I never get a good morning. How are you and Tammy doing? And how are the fur babies? Have you had your coffee this morning? Did you take your medicine or anything?
So I'm looking at text messages from Gary right now. You see the green? The green is from me. The green is from me. I write these long sentences. I get, okay. Awesome.
I have been a little busy, and I've been busy.
This long gray one right here, this is part of the secret. This is part of the secret he's going to share later.
Oh Lord.
So yeah, but don't scold me, young man, on that, because I got the proof.
Oh man.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead, and I was out here doing some work. I got hopefully caught up for now. So now I'm gonna go inside and help Shelly and Kyle, and me and Talon are at least, and hopefully we'll be ready to rock and roll here real soon. So
I want to tell you what, I have new admiration for people going through what we're going through. I just want to say that. And you get comments on Facebook about what the government is or is not doing, and you're part of that process, and these people are making comments about stuff they have no clue.
Yeah.
They don't have no clue about. And that has taught me a valuable lesson in life from the other side. So I used to think I knew a lot about how things worked, but I've got put in a place that I am clueless about. And when you talk to people about it, they're like, we've never been in that place either. Nobody can teach you what we're going through.
That's the truth. because everybody's different.
Yeah, I
You
will
know?
say though that Tammy was telling Jerry Holly when we were camping the other day that YouTube has gotten me through a lot of this, and it's going to get me through a lot more. And I think that's helped in turn helped Tammy, even though y'all don't see Tammy here. The mere fact that I'm getting through it helped mine and Tammy's relationship.
Oh yeah, I get it. And it's funny. Some people are saying it's taking them years to downsize and get their house for sale. And we're literally doing it in weeks.
Jerry Holly's doing it in weeks.
The key is to get disconnected from all the stuff you've accumulated, and it's hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I threw away my high school Letterman jacket a couple of days ago.
Did your kids not want it?
What are they going to do with it? They're going to wear it.
Well, they might have wanted it.
No. I mean, even if they did want it, it's going to sit in a box in the attic somewhere. So, and that's the kind of the approach we took with everything. We're trying to digitize all the videos and pictures. That way they don't take up any room. And, there's just some things.
My dad said when I was 10, Dad sold a place that I grew up in that Dad built with his hands. Like Dad tore down a house to build that house. That's how people used to do things. And so we sold the place that I grew up in. That's all I knew. Even though it was only 10 years, that's all I knew. And we sold that place, and I remember moving, how horrible that was. And I was just a kid. And Dad said back then, we moved into the place that Dad lives in now when I was on my 12th birthday. I remember Dad saying back then that everybody needs to move every 4 years. The reason being is you get rid of so much junk when you move.
Yep. And, we average about every 5. So, and in the last 3 moves we made 2 moves we made were downsizing moves. We downsized to smaller homes intentionally. And so now we're really downsizing to a smaller home.
Right.
But it's memories, and a lot of that stuff is hard to get to part with. But, I looked at my Letterman jacket and some other things, and
I'm feeling bad about the Letterman jacket. I'm thinking I'd like to have that. I could have made a YouTube video about that.
It was literally hard as a rock. It had been in a box so long. I picked it up like this, and it didn't fold over. It just held up. And also, I was a member of the Future Farmers of America. I had that jacket in there too.
I lost mine a long time ago.
What am I going to do? I had the programs from all of my football games in high school. Why? I mean, you just got to learn to part with, the stuff that meant something to you in that moment in time. And then when you look at it, all it does is bring you back to that moment in time, but it really doesn't hold any value to anybody else in your family. Like my kids will look at those high school programs if I kept them and say, oh, look, there's Dad's name on the roster, and that's pretty much it. And okay, great. Saw my name on the roster.
When the people sold us this house, they left everything in it that couldn't go into retired. They bought a retirement like apartment or condominium in an assisted area, like where people came around and checked on you, but you actually, I think, owned your place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know something.
It was a community. Anyway, if it did not fit in their home, they asked if they could leave it, and then we would sell what we didn't want and give it to our nonprofit. Mm-hmm. And anything we wanted to keep and use, we could. Our utility building out here that's connected to the house is full of that man's tools. I mean, a lot of what's in that room was his.
Yeah.
But it was great stuff like hoes and shovels and axes, and he had a lot of Stanley tools, which, is not a lot of guys want Craftsman and Snap-on, but free tools are the best tools.
That's right.
If it breaks, I got my money's worth out of it.
That's right. Yeah, you pay $5 for it. It breaks after one use. Okay, I got my money's use. Yeah, and Susan says she threw away all of her boys' stuff and their trophies. And we didn't throw away. We throw away a lot of our kids' stuff, but honestly, we gave it to them. It's your stuff. It's your history. It's your memories. You do with it what you want. Well,
Yeah.
I got to run, guys. Like I said, because
Good seeing you. I mean, Jerry Holly has took over your spot. I don't know what to say, but I mean.
Well, I mean, you keep saying, Jerry, come on up. So he didn't take over
But
my
look,
spot. You replaced me with him. That's the difference. So you're trying to throw this off on no. You're trying to throw this off on Jerry. It's not Jerry's fault.
I can't talk. I'm sweating like my eyes is full of sweat and my hair is in my eyes because I haven't had time to go get a haircut. I'm pulling my drawers up because I'm sweating so bad they won't stay up. And
I don't have hair in my eye problems. I don't have hair in my eye problems. I haven't had that in years.
All right, go help.
All right, my friend. Stay safe.
And we'll see you tonight. Oh, by the way, we're having bad weather here tonight. So if I'm not on the air, it's because we don't have connection or we're in a storm shelter. We're expecting bad weather here tonight. And it's always during my live. So, I just put up the new thumbnail for tonight. If y'all want to see who's coming on tonight with us, the rock stars, go check out the thumbnail. 4,000 subscribers these people have.
I want to see that real quick before I jump off.
It's going to be a little. That's why I asked them to be on Tuesday night because they've been on a morning show. I want them to be on a Tuesday night. So,
all right, yeah, I saw them. I saw them the other day.
Yep, they were on a morning show the other day. So we're going to get them on and sort of take a different spin. Y'all know me. I don't interview anybody like anybody else does. We're going to get their good stuff.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Be good.
We got to go pack. See ya.
All right. There was Michael. We got our epic RV adventure fix. What did I miss? When me and Tammy sold our second home and bought our dream home, even though we went from that house was 1,600, we went to a house that was like 3,600 square feet, and even though we was going to a bigger house, I had a big hole dug out. We had 6 acres where we lived, our second home, and I had a big hole dug out back, and I would just burn. I'd take truckloads of stuff out there and just burn. There's no too many truckloads that I burnt of stuff that come out of that house. I'm gonna have to watch that video, Jarhead and Ginger. I seen that thumbnail this morning, or seen the notice on it. But anyway, so yeah, Dad always said everybody needs to move every 4 years to get rid of a lot of junk. So, anyway, so we got somebody coming up trying to decide what we're going to do. Hey, there's Roasters Marketplace. Well, Roasters Marketplace. I got the coffee. I tried it out today, and several people in here have got their coffee. And so, I told everybody in the chat that I give my honest review and wait a minute. Okay. So it's not it's coffee. I drink it. I'm drinking it right now. It's not my flavor. It's got a water burnt taste to it, and it don't taste like a regular cup of coffee. So will I drink it? Yeah, this is the second cup I've drunk today. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite flavor or blend. It is dark. I don't even know if you know what got sent to me. It's a dark roast. It has a watery sort of burnt taste to it. To me, that's what it tastes like. And so, but it is good coffee. It's just not, it would not be in my top pick list. But Hey, I appreciate that though. Thank you for sending it to me, and it will get drunk. And some flavors just take time, I guess, to get used to. So, anyway, can't wait. Roasters Marketplace is going to be here Thursday at 10:30. Am I right, Chris? By the way, and y'all know this without being said, what I like and what you like is two different things. You may love it. You may think, he's crazy. That's the best coffee I ever drank. Good deal. So Thursday at 10:30, Chris from Roasters Marketplace is going to be here and maybe teach us something about coffee or tell us what's new and all that good stuff. Yep, Roasters Marketplace has got her down pat. That's why we have so many different ones. I like root beer, but I don't like all root beers, right? Oh yeah, I got a cool jean. I got a cool sticker with mine. I love it. Faint and gold. Ain't that cool? But yeah. So we talked about that. We got I tell you what, let's do a wheel right quick, if I can. And everybody start making comments in the chat. Everybody make comments in the chat. Let's get this party started. Griswold, I'm not wearing my K9 cap because I'm fixing to go and do a bunch of work, and I always forget to take my cap off when I'm working. And so I didn't want to ruin my good cap. Uh, that's why I don't have my K9 cap on. Usually the cap I put on stays on all day. Matter of fact, I started mowing yesterday and realized I had on the wrong cap. I had to come in and swap. So that's the reason I don't have the K9 cap on. Hardin County, Kentucky. Mary Jones, is that close to Williamsburg, Kentucky? Or Corbin, Kentucky? I do mission work in Williamsburg and Corbin, mainly Williamsburg. Take Daydream off. All right, so let me start at the bottom. We got a bunch on here. No, you're over near E-Town, Kentucky. Then Fort Knox area. Yeah, I know where you're at. My daughter done an internship at a church in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. They call it E-Town. Well, you know that E-Town, Kentucky. All right, Vicky England, Traveling Salvation, Thrifty Angela, Slow Momentum, Senior Sister, Scott Jacobs, and Appreciation, RV Weekend, RV for Four is in the house. Hey guys, RV Ash in April, Roasters Marketplace, uh, RV Weekend back in. Let me see if we can add them. Rhonda D. Weekend RVing. Let me add weekend RVing. All right. Everybody make sure you're on the wheel. It's your responsibility to make sure you're on the wheel. We're not going to tarry very long. So, everybody look. Everybody look. Everybody look. A little bit crazy come sliding in. Let me add her. All right. Is everybody on it? I added a little bit crazy. Cindy Wheeler on here. Let me add Cindy Wheeler. I got you, Cindy. All right, is everybody on? Everybody on. Let me shuffle this wheel. Cindy Wheeler, I got you on there. Here we go. Vicky England's on here too. Yep, Vicky England's on here. Here we go. If I missed you, you'll have to get on the next one. Looks like it's going to be Traveling Salvation. Good deal. Good deal. Close that one. Save. Well, I didn't need to save it because I'll start over when we come back. Just a habit. Always error to saving. Well, crap. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Once you do that, you gotta wait for it to get done. Traveling Salvation is the one that's on it. This don't count right here. If you touch that wheel the least little bit, it spins. So we only got Traveling Salvation playing here. So let me go over here and get my... All right, so we got Shout White by Beyond Beauty 3. Peace Love Camp Decals by Camping Therapy. $5 PayPal Cash by Over the Hill RV. Custom Set of Nails by Nettie, donated by Mel and Nettie Living Free Zip Codeless. A pink zebra candle making kit and a Happy Place magnet, donated by Happy Place Camping. $25 Longhorn Steakhouse gift card, donated by K&R Destinations. A custom car tag, donated by the American Wanderer. A $20 Home Depot or Lowe's gift card, donated by Captain Jack Scrapper. $10 Amazon e-card, donated by Whoa Nelly RV Adventures. A pendant can be used as a necklace, keychain, or ornament, donated by Mary Jones. Geary and the Bear package, which is a $5 Amazon card, and a regular sticker and a holographic sticker of me shirtless on the back of a bear. $30 PayPal cash card, donated by Over the Hill RV. $30 PayPal cash card, donated by Gene Bainey. $25 Camping World e-gift card, donated by Rayleigh Creative Travel. Coffee mug, donated by Johnny's Journey. It's a custom coffee mug with her logo on it and my logo on it. $10 PayPal card, donated by Little Bit Crazy. Coffee mug, donated by Lynn the Okie. Stained glass butterfly, donated ornament, donated by Mary Jones. $10 PayPal cash card, donated by Weekend RVing. $25 Roasters Marketplace gift card, donated by Roasters Marketplace. Custom framed artwork done by and donated by Artist on the Road. We have a RV Traveling MIA Researcher logo cap donated by RV Traveling MIA Researcher. We have a Slow Momentum black and chrome tumbler with their logo on it, donated by Slow Momentum. We have a $20 Amazon or PayPal card donated by Senior Sister. We have an iPhone 7 Slim case autographed by and donated by Sheriff Buford T. Cletus. We have a Box Van D coffee mug donated by Box Van D, and a Curler dog donated by Over the Hill RV. All right. Let's shuffle the wheel. Let me look at my screen. There's Samantha Lee's Originals coming in the house. And my hearing implant is squealing like crazy. Shuffle that wheel. Look at all them prizes on that wheel. So you got a $10 PayPal cash donated by Weekend RVing. Traveling Salvation, contact Weekend RVing and they will get that to you. Let me mark that off the wheel. Get my pen. Find it. Remove that off the wheel. Save the wheel. Save. And I tell you what we're going to do. Let me look down in the... All right. Guest is not here. So what we are going to do is we're going to spin the wheel again. Let's go back over here. Open the wheel. All right. Everybody look and make sure your name is on the wheel. Let me sort them in alphabetical order. Everybody look and see if your name is on the wheel. Okay, Traveling Salvation, just shoot me an email at daydreamaboutnicethings@gmail.com. Everybody make sure you're on the wheel. Everybody make sure you're on the wheel. The bottom of the list, Weekend RV and Vicky England. Traveling Salvation can't win again, so let's take him off. Or them off. Thrifty Angela, Slow Momentum, Senior Sister, Scott Jacob, RV Weekend, RV for 4, RV Ash in April, Rhonda D, Papa Mozo, New Horizons. Everybody else is on the top. We've got a guest coming in, Swine. We're going to go ahead and spin it again. Y'all hang around. We got a good guest coming up and might be a new friend to your channel. So hang in there. And is everybody on here? Thrifty Angela, are you on here? Thrifty Angela is on here. All right. Whoa, Nelly is not on the wheel. Hang on. We'll put Lucy on the wheel. Whoa, Nelly is on the wheel now. All right. Is everybody on the wheel? Everybody on the wheel. Here we go. Let's shuffle it up. I did save it, didn't I? Make sure it don't drop it when we spin it. Oh, let's see. Samantha. Let's add Samantha. I don't see Samantha on here. Got Samantha Lee on here. Save. All right, so I got Samantha on here. Did I miss anybody? Scott Jacobs on. Slow Mo's on. Weekend RVing is on. All right. let's shuffle up the names. And spin the wheel and get us a player. Miss Nettie is the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I think Miss Nettie is a repeat winner. All right, let's close this. Go over to the wheel. Prize wheel. And I just do it again because they made the donation. They deserve the shout out. We got Shout White by Beyond Beauty 3. Peace Love Camp decals by Camping Therapy. $5 PayPal cash, Over the Hill RV. Custom set of nails by Nettie, donated by Mel Nettie Living Free Zip Codeless. Also, if the one spinning is the one donating, they can spin again. So, if they win their prize. So, we let Over the Hill RV do that, and we'll do that all the time. So, Pink Zebra Candle Making Kit, donated by, and a Happy Place Magnet, donated by Happy Place Camping. $25 Longhorn Steakhouse gift card, donated by K&R Destination. Custom car tag, donated by the American Wanderer. $20 Home Depot or Lowe's gift card, donated by Captain Jack Scrapper. $10 Amazon e-card, donated by Whoa Nelly RV Adventures. Pendant can be used for a necklace, keychain, or an ornament, made by and donated by Mary Jones. Geary and the Bear package, $5 Amazon card, 2 stickers of me shirtless on a bear, one's regular sticker and one's holographic, donated by Over the Hill RV. $30 PayPal cash card, donated by Gene Bainey. $25 Camping World e-gift card, donated by Rayleigh Creative Travel. Custom coffee mug, donated by Johnny's Journey. It'll have their logo and my logo on it. $10 PayPal card, donated by A Little Bit Crazy. Coffee mug, donated by Lynn the Okie. Stained glass butterfly ornament, made by and donated by Mary Jones. $25 Roasters Marketplace gift card, donated by Roasters Marketplace, our buddy Chris over there. Custom framed artwork, made by, framed by, and donated by Artist on the Road. RV Traveling MIA Researcher logo cap, donated by RV Traveling MIA Researcher. We have a slow momentum tumbler, black and chrome. It's awesome, he said. Donated by Slow Momentum. We have a $20 Amazon or PayPal card, donated by Senior Sister. We have an iPhone 7 Slim case, donated by Sheriff Buford T. Cletus. And autographed by, he said. Box Van D coffee mug, donated by Box Van D. And a Curler dog, donated by Over the Hill RV. So, let's see what Miss Nettie wins. Let me pull up my screen, make sure I'm not missing anything. Close that, shuffle the wheel. And spin the wheel. Looky there. So close, but yet $30 PayPal. Woohoo! Donated by Miss See New Horizon. Donated by Miss Jean Bainey. So let's remove that off the wheel and save the wheel. Save the wheel. Let me mark it off here. Nettie, get with Jean Bainey and she'll get that to you. Let me find it right here so I can take it off. Take that off. All right. So let's go over here and see if our guest has made it in. Not yet. Stop screen. So we're going to have a good guest coming on. Has anybody went over and seen the thumbnail for tonight? The guest we're having tonight was interviewed by Bob's Adventure the other morning. We're going to have a little different take on it, and we'll have a little bit different crowd, and I think y'all will enjoy it. It is the channel, if you haven't went over and looked at it, Simple Life Reclaimed. They're nearly at 4,000 subscribers. We may see if we can get them over that tonight. So, they are great. When I seen them on the show, I thought, well, let's get them on the night show so more people can see them too. Different people, not more, but different people can see them. So it's gonna be fun, and I know y'all will enjoy them. Today we got a guest coming. I'm just waiting on them to get here. They said they'd be here at about 11. And so that, hang on here. Pull up some emails right here. Make sure. I'm looking to make sure we had everything right. Yeah, so he was supposed to be in about 11 Eastern, which is about now. So just making sure I have my time straight. Mary Jones, I got an email from Jerry Holly. He said to tell you thank you. So I am just waiting for our guest to get in here, and we will introduce you to that awesome channel as well. I need to make sure I got it brought up over here somewhere. My luck, I have took it off. It's no big deal, and I have. Let me see here. There we go. I had their channel brought up, but I have brought up so much stuff in the last 24 hours. All right. It's hard to do without Miss Nettie sitting right up here beside me. There's Thomas Jordan back. Let's see here. Make sure I didn't miss anything. All right. So I think I'm good. All right. So anybody drinking any of their new coffee they want to get up here and tell us about? There's Johnny's Journey coming in. We're sitting here waiting. We got a guest coming in. We're sitting here waiting on them. We're just going to carry on. Carry on. So don't forget, a big show tonight. Simple Life Reclaimed. And me and Tammy's going to tell y'all about some news we have in our family. We're going to finally tell y'all what the details of that is and how that looks in the next coming up months, and see how we've decided to approach that, and just to let y'all in on it, because y'all are family, and let y'all take the journey with us, whatever that path is going to be. So Thrifty Angler needs to start. Yeah. Nelly, you've got to get some Roasters Marketplace coffee. And they have a whole slew of it. And Happy Place Camping can drop the link, or one of the moderators can drop the link to Roasters Marketplace, or Roasters Marketplace is probably still in here as well. But anyway, Lucy, if you order any coffee from Roasters Marketplace, if you'll type in Daydream in the coupon code, you get free shipping on your first order. Yeah, you get free shipping on your first order if you use that link. There it is. Happy Place Camping is on it. And they have all different kinds. I mean, like more kinds of. They have tea and coffee. So, and Chris will be on here with us Thursday at 10:30. He's going to be back on here for a little bit talking coffee, and we might learn something new. You just never know. Everyone's coffee and tea should be there today if it's not already there. Yeah. So, we really enjoy having Chris on. Everybody had a good time, and so can't wait to have him on more. And so, as everybody gets their coffee, if you want to come up and tell us about it, that'd be awesome. I am drinking Camping Blend made by Fainting Goat Coffee Roasters. And it's a dark blend. I'm a medium blend guy. This is dark blend. And I am drinking it. I think this is the second cup this morning I've drunk. Like I say, it's not my taste, but it might be your taste. So, Thomas is drinking some cold brew I made with Trader Joe's. It's not bad. Chris is working on doing some cold coffee. He's working out all the details. I think our guest forgot us. They might have got busy, or might have had bad internet. You just never know. Artist on the road. What did you get? See, I wish I could smell. I've never been able to smell. Danny, what kind of tea did you get? Are you drinking it now? Get up here and tell us about it. Slow Momentum. Happy Place Camping. It's got the link for the coffee. If that's what you're wanting, Slow Momentum. Slow Momentum's asking where the link is. We're going to sell some more coffee here today. What better place to be, Roasters Marketplace, than on a morning coffee talk? I mean, how much better do you get than that? Danny Griswold, you want to get up here and tell us about your tea? I'll give you a link. Make do with me. Yeah, but talking coffee is fun too. You know, y'all crack me up all the time. Y'all show up every day. That just amazes me to no end. And Thomas Jordan said he would pick up some as well. Good deal. See, we may sell another 5 bags of coffee right here. I'm going to have to make room somewhere for Roasters Marketplace to buy a spot and sponsor on here like everybody else. Nah, I enjoy supporting you guys. We may have, you never know, we may have other coffee people. Well, I done talked about Black Rifle. That's a good, somebody sent me some Black Rifle. So, all right, Danny, one day when you got time, I'd like to get you up here and let you tell us about your tea because I like hot tea. I got turned on to hot tea last year when I had the flu. No, simple. Wait a minute, Happy Place. They're gonna be on tonight. Happy Place. I got another. Channel coming on this morning. Simple Life Reclaimed is going to be on tonight. Happy Place. Yeah, good deal, Amy. Yeah, yeah. I'll get you the link. Come on up, Traveling Salvation. Yeah, they're going to be on tonight. So you might want to leave another comment. Oh, Lord. Danny at Griswold likes the tea he got. Oh, KT, you can come up too. Hit that link and come up. We got plenty of room. Oh, by the way, did y'all know that you can invite 10 people up on the stream now on StreamYard? I got something on that last night. You have 10 people. Thanks, Artist on the Road. We appreciate y'all. I said it, I think, on my thumbnail. The show's all about the chat. No chat, no show. Oh, okay. KT, come on up. I dropped that link. Oh, you may have been wanting a link to the coffee. Whatever, you can come up anyway, Slow Mo. I don't know if you was wanting a link to come up or what. I got room. All right, you ready? All right. All right, I forgot your name. I'm sorry.
I'm Ben, and Rebecca. She's over there sending off
Now,
packages, ready to send
did
off
you
some
say
eBay
Ben?
stuff.
Did
Ben,
you say Ben? Okay, and Rebecca.
Yep. That's
I always
Rebecca.
remember the boss's name, so I'll probably remember Rebecca's name.
Yeah, she's the one that runs the show ultimately. I just want to show everybody this campground. Let me walk outside. I know the air conditioning is in the background, but check this out. Ooh, a fly. But we're at Skidaway Island in Savannah, and look at our. This is what we're looking at out our back window.
Wow, where did you say you were at?
It's Skidaway Island in Savannah, Georgia. It's right above Tybee Island, about 20 minutes. But let me walk around here too. It's got a lot of Spanish moss and everything. So it's just
Wow.
really beautiful out here. A lot of palm trees and Spanish moss and stuff like that.
And the camping sites are spread apart too, ain't it?
They're spread apart pretty good. Yeah, I didn't think, I wasn't sure I was going to be able to get in this tiny little spot we're in. It. Let me give you a look at it too, because we're kind of sunk off the road. Our motorhome looks low compared to the road.
Oh yeah.
But we just did fit in. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Yep. Well, I
Yeah,
like that the back of it faces the road and your front door faces the trees.
yeah. And see, I mean, it's just all this tropical stuff everywhere, but it's really cool. There's all types of stuff to do out here, fishing and kayaking. And yesterday we went to Tybee Island and we were listing stuff on eBay that we took pictures of already. So it was just been a great time. We're staying here through the 4th, but we're having to jump around from spot to spot because we tried to get in a little bit late. So tomorrow we'll move to another spot and a couple of days there and then another one hopping around. We're going to be here, again through the 4th.
So this is for Happy Place Camping. So I can address Traveling Salvation as what's his name and Rebecca. Like traveling, I mean, like Happy Place Camping, it's Felix and what's his name.
When I used to answer the phone because of my accent, Gary, every time I'd answer the phone, I'd say, "Hey, this is Ben." And everybody say, "Hey, Dan, good to meet you. Can I?" Everybody thought I was Dan.
You think your accent and mine, I mean, resembles. So you know what I'm saying? I should understand your accent easily because I don't think me and you have an accent.
I got what I'm with a lot of reselling community on YouTube also, and we saw some our Dukes of Hazzard video. A girl was like, "We live here, and we have a channel. It's really cool to see y'all, and check out our channel." And he was from Covington, and his accent was thicker than mine, and that's what I commented. I said, "It was cool to watch someone with an accent as thick as mine." And she said, "What accent?"
What accent? Yeah. We call people that live in South Alabama people. We call that L.A. South Alabama to all the North guys. There's L.A. and the L.A. people. Now they have it. If you watch a Southern Belle movie, that's the accent they have.
Yeah.
Ours is more redneck Southern.
Exactly. You sound kind of like you're almost from in the Tennessee area.
Yeah. Well, we are nearly. I mean, we can nearly throw a rock and hit the Tennessee line.
Yeah, so that's almost a dead ringer for that accent. Mine's dead middle of Georgia. That's where we originally come from. But of course, now you see us, we just travel all around the Southeast. We hadn't gotten up enough nerve to head out west yet, and just it is. We redid everything on the motorhome, but it's a little bit older, so it is.
I've seen that your remodel stuff, but
yeah,
I have cousins that grew up in Georgia, around Atlanta, Jonesboro, and that area, and y'all's accents similar. Georgia people talk. Atlanta people talk different than anybody else in the state.
Yeah, that's because none of them are from Georgia.
That's right.
Most part, they got that.
As slow mo say, that's right.
That's like that. They have that real neutral newscaster type accent.
Yeah. Yep. That you get up around Mentone, Alabama, we have a lot of people buying. We have Atlanta people buying Mentone property because they say it's going to be the next Smoky Mountains, right? And so if me and my wife are out there working, everybody out there is from somewhere different. Like they may live in Atlanta, but they're from New York or California or Florida or,
We've run across a handful of places like that, and we're actually thinking of that because there's a lot of good, cheap land up in South Carolina and North Carolina and Tennessee, right on the river and stuff like that people are starting to lot off and buy. So we've been looking into that also. We're going to full-time RV, but it would be nice to have a home base that you could park at sometimes and just, stay for a little while and maybe work on a house or something like that. But that's something we've been toying around with. But right now we're definitely dedicated to moving around.
Me and Tammy has chosen an adventure we're going to talk about tonight on tonight's show. Y'all have to tune in for that.
Oh, definitely.
I got to get you and Rebecca back on here together.
Yeah, we're actually going to do something with Amy McFarland soon. We've been talking to her. I got to email her today or call her today, and we're going to do something together also. Again, we just stopped at a place called Hamburg State Park, and we stayed there for nearly a week, and it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And the lots were as large as a subdivision yard, but there was no cell signal, no internet signal. So, when we buy and sell stuff, we would sell something on eBay and have to drive out to the road and print up our labels and stuff out there, and then come back and package them and send them off. And we did a video like that also.
Wow. Do y'all have a tow vehicle y'all carry with you?
We got a tow package, but we have a car that Rebecca pretty much drives behind me right now because it's not really a towable car. It's a BMW. But we're looking to get rid of it and buy a Jeep Grand Cherokee that's got the package on it where you can flat tow it. So we've already got the Blue Ox system and everything.
Do like Nettie, get you a Wrangler.
I wouldn't mind that either. Because all of those are flat towable. So we definitely thought about that. And they're light. They're really light. So that's something that we thought about.
Yeah, good deal. So
Well, we don't want to hold you up too long. We got to get back. We just wanted to show everybody where we were at. We thought it was really cool. Let me walk over here real quick and show you a little bit, because right behind us on further, check this out. It is just a jungle in there.
I love it.
It looks like where they filmed Forrest Gump at or something. It's crazy.
Me and Tammy was wanting to come to Savannah. We go to Savannah quite a bit, or have in the past, and we were wanting to pull our camper down there. And I was looking at a lot of different places, and which all that's on hold right now. But if we ever go back, I'm gonna hook up with you and find out where that place is.
Definitely. And we plan on heading your way. Maybe if we don't go from here down to Jacksonville, we're coming back across to DeSoto State Park. So we'll get with you if we head that way too.
Yeah, even if we can't come out there and camp with you, we'll get together and we'll go eat or do something.
Good deal. Oh yeah, could you send me your email again so we want to donate to the wheel, especially
it's channel name at Gmail.
Okay.
Daydream about nice things at Gmail.
All righty. Well, I gotta get back in this air conditioner. One thing about it being pretty down here, it does feel like a jungle. It is 99,000 degrees.
Yeah, I hear you. I got out mowed yesterday. You're talking. This comes from a guy that used to hire his yard mowed, and woo, man, yeah. I enjoy mowing. It's generally we're usually so busy we don't have time to mow and weed eat. So I hired my neighbor. He's always kept our yard up, and so I've had a lawnmower. Matter of fact, I had to put a carburetor on it this year. That's how long it's been since it was crunk. And I enjoy doing it, but wow, baby, it was warm in North Alabama yesterday.
It ain't no joke. And just a week ago, it was cool. We couldn't even get in the water at the river. It was so cold. And now it feels like bath water.
Yeah. All right, man. Y'all have fun. Tell Rebecca we all said hi. I see that Beamer sitting in the front back there.
That's it. That's the one she drives behind me.
We know who the boss is.
Yeah, exactly. We know who the lead is.
Yeah. All right. See you, man.
Have a good one.
Good deal. That was interesting, wasn't it? So I think our interview got busy or lost connection. That's no big deal. We'll hook up with them again another time. So let's see here. How many people bought coffee today? Or how many people is going to buy coffee or tea? That'd be interesting. Everybody that's been getting coffee talked about how quick the service. I got quick service. I really did, because Chris messaged me and said he was sending me that. Boom. I done got it. And I didn't get to see when it was roasted. It's got a number on the bottom, but it's like 12 something 02. I don't know if that means I don't know if that means anything. So, but anyway, everybody has bragged on how quick they've got their coffee. So you'll get your coffee as quick as it's brewed. So, or roasted or whatever. Roasted, not brewed, roasted. Maybe one of these days I'll be a coffee guy. Multitasking Nettie is. Lucy said all of our accents sound the same. RV Weekend's got 2 laptops sitting there working. All right. Guys, I got a busy day today. Me and Tammy's going to go tear down the store and close it. It just hadn't produced from day one. And so we're going to close it, move that inventory to maybe 2 other stores, go stock another store, go check on another store that we're expanding, and see if what the new space looks like, if we want it or just want to wait. And then try to get home before the bad weather and before the show, and maybe we won't get the bad weather so we can have the show. So that's going to be cool. So at least to a California girl, Lucy said, yep. So don't forget, everybody, go ahead and post your anybody that's got live streams tonight. Go ahead and post it. There's Johnny's journey. Let's see what Johnny's up to. How about it, Johnny? Are you ready to come up? Johnny, you ready to come up? Looky here, we got a rock star in the house.
Good morning.
I loved your van.
Thank you.
So what are you up to this morning?
I just woke up. We had terrible storms here real late, so I was up late.
Wow.
Yeah.
We got all that coming tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
We were supposed to get hit again this morning, but yeah. I still got to order my coffee, buddy.
Oh, is that some of your new coffee?
I didn't get it. I didn't order that yet. I still have to.
Oh yeah, y'all got to get that coffee ordered.
Yeah. I'll order it this morning from while you're still on the show. That way it comes out.
Good
I
deal.
saw Felicity put that link out there.
Don't forget, Amy McFarland's got a live today at 2 p.m.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So yeah, everybody, Bob's Adventure. Oh, Bob's Adventure is starting a daily live stream Monday through Friday. He's gonna follow me for an hour, Monday through Friday. He must be starting
that just showed up on my computer. It starts in 30 minutes.
I'm glad he put that up there. I forgot.
Is Roy and Becky not live today?
Yeah, but they come on later, don't they?
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. They come on noon our time.
Yeah, it's an hour or two after my show. I can't never remember. I do good to remember when my show comes on.
You guys talk about your accents. That he sounds just like Ricky from oh my gosh, now I'm drawing a blank.
RV Underway?
RV Underway. He sounds just like Ricky.
So what's the name on Traveling Salvation does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know his name's Ben. I'm just aggravating with a happy place.
Oh. Yeah.
I think I am going to start calling all the guys what's his name and all the ladies by their first name.
Yeah, we just took our first trip to BLM land, and it was like there wasn't a lot of shade. There was a lot of woods, but I didn't go into the woods because of the ticks. And it was like 112 degrees. I just had it sitting on a canvas bag, 112 degrees out there. It was crazy hot. We came home a day early. Thank goodness, because then it stormed so bad. We were supposed to be out there last night, and it just opened up.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm out on camping in hot weather.
That's why I came home, and on the way home I even called my banker. I'm like, I gotta get my big van and get the air in, and if I'm gonna do any camping.
So what do you like? What kind of air conditioner are you gonna put in?
You know what Kelly was talking about, and I don't know if we're gonna do something like just a standing unit that you just have to drain out. It has to drain.
Like Gina Payne?
Yeah. Or I haven't really thought about it because I never really thought about putting an air conditioning in the van. But the inverter I put in there would handle one of those small air in this van. It would friend of mine that has a schoolie, he said, put that 2000 watt inverter in there. And then if you get one of those small new window units, that it'll handle that. So I do have that. I do have a big enough inverter in this van, but I want something that's almost like permanent with the that central air monitor, so that because we've got Maddie, so
yeah,
we have to have So this next van that I do, the one that I'm talking to the bank today, that one will be my big one. It'll be a ProMaster, probably 3500 with the extension on it.
So you might can sell this van to Rhonda D.
So I really don't want to sell it.
Okay.
I want to somehow gift it. So we're figuring out something because I just need a little bit back from it because it's got a 2000 watt inverter in it, the refrigerator. I put a lot into it, and if we can just get a little bit of that back out of it. So yeah, I'm trying to plan something. So
Yeah. So what kind of
originally,
van are you buying? A ProMaster?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah, a ProMaster with the 3500
Yeah.
with the extension. That's what I'm hoping. They're hard to find, but we located one, and so
Are you
that's
doing
what we're-
4-wheel drive?
It's not. It's
I
not.
don't know that I would, because you look at where all these people are going off. Like Roy and Becky has Honey, that C-Class. They go anywhere they want to go.
Yeah.
Good morning, Ricky and Vanessa.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see.
So I'm excited. So you done called the banker. We're getting rolling on this now.
Yeah, I gotta do something because we want to do the travel nursing. So I'm getting anxious.
Well, see, the good thing is there's nothing about building that you can't do.
I don't think so. I do want to put the diesel heater into it, so I need to research that a little bit.
Gina knows a lot about that.
I feel like anything. I feel like if I don't know, then I can research it and find somebody that can. And
right. I have all the confidence in the world that you can do it.
Yeah, this one will probably take me a little bit longer to do.
Well, you don't have to be in a hurry.
Nope.
That's a good thing. When people get in a hurry, that's when they mess up.
Right. Yeah, Kelly doesn't graduate until February, so and then it'll be after that we go, because she'll go through, some training. So yep.
Yeah, so do y'all have a place you would have to sell, or do y'all rent?
No, I own a home, and I still have 2 adult children here. And with all my tools and craft stuff and Kelly's stuff from her parents and Miles, we kind of want to have a home base. So I think my 2 adult children will probably stay here for a couple of years. And then Kelly and I want to travel for, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 years, maybe more, on the travel nursing. And then when we do that, we will downsize to just, a ranch. I want about 2 or 3 acres or so.
Gotcha.
And maybe have a little bit of woods and build a house. So this one's too big. This one's like 6 bedrooms and 4 baths, and it's just too big. It's too big. So
yeah, I love the van concept. It just, with what I already have to have that truck I have.
Yeah.
If I didn't have that truck, things would look a little different. I don't even really know that it would, because I like being able to trade my powertrain without trading my home.
Yeah.
That's my thinking on it. But I do like the portability. But, a truck camper, but you have more room in a van.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you buy an awesome truck camper with a slide and all that.
Yeah.
I like your idea of the 3500. A lot of people get too underweight, and then when they start putting stuff in it, it don't perform.
Yeah, I want to do. I want to be able to pull a small Jeep, like a little Jeep Wrangler behind it, and that 3500 with the extended gives us enough room that I can put a shower, like bathroom, in the very back of it. Is, I think, what I'm going to do. So, you ever seen the TV show? I'll have to look at that. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I'll have to look at that, Danny. Yeah, well, I figure, like right now it's so hot. Kelly and I can work in like June, July, August, and then in like October, November, September, into September, October, November, we can do, all of our sightseeing and camping and that kind of stuff. And any hospitals you go now, you do 3 12-hour shifts. So we would have the van, and we could just travel the area. Like we want to go to Alaska and Northern California. So
our son just went to work. He just graduated RN school, but he's still in college. He wants to get his nurse practitioner license, but we didn't want him working a full-time job. And he's like, Dad, I work 3 12s.
Right.
And so we didn't let him take a full-time job. He's doing, what you call it, where you pick your shifts.
Self-scheduling.
Well, yeah. Anyway, and so he's going to get to do that days only. I told him I didn't want him working nights. He could have made more money on nights.
Yeah.
And I said, I don't want you so screwed up going from nights then to college and nights and college. And I said, I'll agree to this on certain terms because our goal is to get him through nurse practitioner school. That's the goal.
Yeah, it's cool.
Nothing can hinder that. And so he's loving it.
Mm-hmm.
He's working and putting a bunch of money in his pocket. He's getting paid good. So I say good for a 20-year-old living at home.
Yeah, yeah. These are good times too, because this is, I mean, we're all seeing stuff that we've never seen before. Illnesses, perfectly healthy people getting sick through all this with the COVID virus and everything. So it's pretty neat time to be a nurse, I think.
He had his first
Good for him, like a lot of people that graduate nursing school, they start off on night shift. They'll kind of a lot of people will, and a lot of it's because you do make that extra money. The problem with doing that is you start out making that extra money, and then you get used to that, and then you can't go to other shift because you need that extra money because you've adjusted your lifestyle to it. So
that's what we told Thomas. We told Thomas, you'll get used to not making it, you'll never need it. So
yeah.
So the 12-hour shifts is good. I mean, I think he's going to work Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays.
Yeah,
and that's just during orientation. And then he can pick his shift, I think, is what he said.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday would, I mean, on a day, off a day, on a day, off a day, that would be tough.
I would rather work 3 in a row myself. Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I like working 3 in a row because then if you work 3 in a row, you can literally get 9 or 10 days off at the same time.
Yep.
And that's what we do all the time. I hardly
ever. I think he done his around college.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He only has to take 1 shift a month. I think it is. Maybe 2 shifts a month. All he has to take. So he can take more, but if he takes more than goes into overtime, I think he has to get it approved.
Right.
But he just don't have benefits. The only thing.
He does not have benefits?
He's not full time. He's not on a regular schedule. He picks his schedule. So he may work one shift. See what I'm saying? He may work 1 shift in 1 month, and next month he may work 10. You know what I'm saying? So he don't have benefits.
That's odd. That's different. For a new grad, that's different.
So I guess if he was working a regular shift, he would probably get benefits. Like if he signed on to do a regular shift, he would get benefits. So by not, they call it something. There's a name they call it.
Per diem?
I guess that's what it is. Anyway, he just, they put out a schedule and he picks what he wants off of it. So.
Yeah. Well, for a nurse to get per diem or PRN, that's pretty, we don't normally do that up here.
That's done a bunch around here. Because
it's hard. You gotta, being a new grad, you go through a lot of orientation. It's hard to get your orientation and then go per diem and work once a month. You need that repetitive, because when you graduate, you know
You're
about
clueless.
half of what you need to know to function as a nurse.
They're making them do, like he had to do a week of basically office classroom. Yeah. And then now he has to work orientation until they feel confident in him, and then he can go on his own. So he's still working days only, but he has to work under somebody until they feel comfortable.
Yeah. Yep.
I feel like he won't work here when he graduates. I feel like he'll be somewhere else, but he may. He loves this hospital he's at. This is where he wanted to work. When he done his clinicals, he fell in love with this hospital. And so he didn't even apply anywhere else, I don't think. I think this was the only hospital he applied at.
A lot of our nurse practitioners are either in doctor's offices, like specialty, they'll, either primary practice, ortho, cardiac, or they're in urgent cares up here. I think we have like 2 nurse practitioners in the ER. and the rest are PAs and
nurse practitioners are taking over, ain't it?
yep.
What?
Oh yeah.
Nobody's going to med school.
Yeah, I worry that they're gonna flood the market and it's gonna
Yeah.
be hard to get a job.
Well, that's what we worried about with Thomas, but you know, you just do what you got to do, right? And
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
it's still, I don't know if you can be overeducated in that field. At least he could have his own practice in Alabama if he wanted to. He has to work under a doctor, but he can still have his own practice. They're
Yeah.
popping up everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. Here, that when the all the urgent cares were closing with the virus, that we were filling up our tents with nurse practitioners. It was just weird. So because it was hard, there's just so many of them now.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I don't know what the pay is in Alabama for a nurse practitioner. Because see, the nurse practitioners are running the emergency rooms now. They're the doctors. There's no doctors in the emergency rooms. It's all nurse practitioners and nurses.
Yeah.
You know,
I think
and
there's one. They're hiding though.
do what?
I said there should
Yeah.
be one, but
Right.
they're hiding. They're just sitting there going over charts, reviewing.
Yep, they're on
what
the
the nurse
internet,
practitioners are doing.
YouTubing, and looking at chart, approving narcotics. That's basically all they're
Yeah.
doing.
You know, it's funny. People go to the emergency room and they're like, "Well, aren't I gonna? I'm like, am I gonna see a doctor while I'm here?" And it's like, it's just not the way it is anymore.
Probably not. No.
Yeah.
You'll do good if you see a nurse practitioner. It has to be something pretty good. I guess the nurse practitioners are still seeing patients. I don't know.
Yeah. Yep.
But they, where it used to be, the ER was full of doctors and a few nurses. Now it's right the opposite. It's full of nurses and nurse practitioners and maybe one doctor. But I wonder if that one doctor is running 2 floors, the ER and the second floor or whatever, They're spreading it out to save money for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what a nurse practitioner makes in Alabama.
Yeah, I don't know. I have a friend who's a nurse practitioner, but we never talk about salary.
I think Thomas is doing about $26 an hour. Somewhere along in there, $25 or $26 an hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he loved it though. So I mean, that's what we made him go to tech school in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And we made
Natasha
him
says nurses just play cards all day.
Yeah. That's all Natasha does.
Uno.
But anyway, we made Thomas pick something in tech school to broaden his horizon, and he picked the medical class they had and wound up winning the state 2 years in a row, went to nationals 2 years in a row, and fell in love with nursing and got accepted to nursing school before he ever graduated high school. And so he loves it. He eats it up, but he'd have never known anything about it had we not made him go to tech school and pick something.
Yeah, cool. That's cool. Cool. All right, Gary, let me hop down off here. I'll let somebody else come up. My cup needs refilled.
Well, good deal. Well, everybody go check out Roasters Marketplace and don't
I gotta go
put
get
in the
me
code.
some.
See ya. Thanks.
See ya.
Enjoyed your van and can't wait to see the new one.
Thank you.
See ya. So everybody loved Johnny's journey for sure. Well, I think our guest for this morning forgot about us or had issues. That's okay. Well, maybe we can hook up with them later and get them on here. They were real excited about being on. So now I get worried when people don't show up thinking something might have happened. So, but maybe nothing happened. And so we will touch base maybe later on. So Roasters Marketplace. Yeah, maybe we hooked you up with some more sales this morning. So Happy Place Camping's got the link dropped. Go by and sub their YouTube channel as well. They got a brand new YouTube channel. This had to be Bill. Are you having issues ordering a smoker? Bill, how hard is it? I don't know because I didn't order mine, so I can't say anything. I tell you, you could reach out to John at Over the Hill RV. He might help you there. I don't know if John's in here this morning or not. He might have been here earlier. But reach out to John at Over the Hill RV. He's the one that ordered mine and Jerry's and his. So, what the deal with the link? Been having issues with that link. I think it's when I copy and paste it. Let me see if I can get you another link. Did you pull one up off yesterday? Well, I'll get you the link. Bill, hang on. I'll put it in the thing. I'm having the hardest time. I checked all them links the other day. Something about when it uploads, they're kicking them out. Here's the link, Bill. So there's the link. Yeah, that works. Something about when YouTube reloads it. Yeah, camping therapy. Yeah, he knows. He's ordering the smoker. That's what he's ordering. The A smoker. Yeah, it's different than the Blackstone. So there's the link to that smoker. Anybody else want to order one of those smokers? If you and Bill go in together, you save a little bit of money if you order two. It's not a lot of money though. I think it's $10 on the package, but that's enough to buy coffee or buy some coffee. So did you get her going there, Bill? That link is getting on my nerves. I wouldn't have known nothing about it if it hadn't been for Bill. I also have it on my Facebook pages if you guys can't ever find it. I think the ones on the Facebook page has been working okay. It says you can only get one or the other. I don't know what you mean, one or the other. When you order the grill, all the perks come with it. You don't have to the pedlets and all that comes with every grill ordered. It's the way I understood it. Oh, you're saying that the boss is telling you you can only get one or the other, the smoker or the Blackstone. I got you. I know what you're saying now. Well, if I could only get one, I'd get the Blackstone. And that cost me money to say that, but I'm always honest with y'all. If I could only get one grill, it'd be a Blackstone. And that cost me money to tell y'all that. Because I don't get nothing from Blackstone. But I'm just being honest. The Blackstone will do more. You can cook breakfast on it. You can cook anything on it. It's all the way there. But it's heavier. It takes up, depending on which one you get. In y'all's case, y'all need a 22-inch. So it takes up more room. And you got to have, the gas tank and all that. So there's pros and cons to eat. But if you like smoked food, now you're going to have to get the smoker. So depending on what you like. But overall performance in the RV, that's just my honest take on it. I'm running New Horizons now. Our Epic RV Adventure needs watch time. And Jerry Holly needs watch time. And Pause and Effect needs watch time. I'm sure there's more people in here that need watch time. Yeah, Chris Roasters Marketplace said he couldn't live without his pedlet grill. I have both, but if I had to pick one, I'd pick my Blackstone because I can do more with it. I'm gonna have both in my camper because I'm gonna have my Blackstone and my smoker. Johnny Journey just bought some coffee, Chris, from Roasters Marketplace. Good deal. Thanks, Johnny Journey. Y'all keep buying coffee. That supports my habits, if nothing else, maybe. Everybody needs watch time, right? Artist on the road, you're right. I try to really push people that are, really close to getting monetized. Like I tell all y'all, I need friends because that's all I need to get monetized. All right, guys, y'all put the link up there, Happy Place Camping, and we'll raid we're gonna raid Bob's Adventure, and I got to get in my truck and roll. So I'll be listening to Bob's Adventure. We got about 4 more minutes, and we're gonna rock and roll. Johnny Journey just hit 2,000 watch hour. Good deal. So you need friends and hours, don't you, Johnny Journey? Maybe. I'm hoping when we get monetized, YouTube will spread us out more to more people, and that'll help the whole community. So don't forget, tonight, the big news with me and Tammy. Also, Simple Life Reclaim, real popular YouTube channel that Bob had on his show the other day. We're going to have them on our Tuesday night show. See if we can help them out a little bit, introduce them to some more people, different people. There's Box Fan D coming in, and we're going out the door. Thanks for coming in, Box Fan D. But tonight, 9:30 Eastern, breaking news from Daydream. Also, Simple Life Reclaimed will be on our channel. Pretty big channel. We're going to hang out with them most of the night. So, probably all night. And so, we'll tell y'all our news while they're on there, probably. And we'll have some fun. We'll spin the wheel a couple times, give away a bunch of stuff, and just have a blast. So, thank you guys for all coming in. We got 3 minutes there. Let's go ahead and go over and raid Bob's Adventure. He's going to start doing a daily show Monday through Friday following me. And so let's go over there and raid him right now. Love you guys. I'll see y'all tonight.
I'm trying